afterwards.
The big thing that was going on in the Japan stuff with the McDonald's about how they came out with the exclusive Pokemon card, the
I read about that.
and it fucked everything up there. People kind of went and like bought a bunch of because they required them buying food, which they do a lot of times here in the US too, but like they would buy the food and then just leave it outside the restaurant. So they were like piles of food because people would just keep
Why?
Wasteful. Yeah,
because
they just wanted the cards.
and they can sell them to us and other countries for like buco money because it's exclusive to Japan. So they were just doing it to collect to scalp online, basically, because they could make their money back on it, honestly, with how much they can sell them for, probably. But it wasn't supposed to be limited, but then people kept doing this kind of stuff, and so they the first day, they are like, nope, we're not doing this anymore, and they had to come up with a different plan, I guess, on how to relaunch it, and supposedly they're redoing it out now, but yeah, it was a big thing going on because people were just literally lining up and not being very nice to the employees and just buying a whole bunch of food and throwing it out literally in another restaurant. So yeah.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro.
Pokemon cards.
It'd be crazy. Pokemon cards.
Well, and they've always been popular, but it just seems like recently it's just been absolutely insane.
Yeah, I don't know
now is the worst time to get in. Okay, I say the worst for purchasing. The community is kind of mixed. You got your scalpers and people who are just buying insane amount of pack. But then there are some really cool people, that I've seen lots of, and I know it's kind of biased because it's just watching YouTube clips and streams of, people at, collect, different collector shops and conventions. But it's tough because I know for me, I'm okay, I've been buying a couple packs, but it's hard to kind of sometimes justify because for example, Black Bolt and White Flare came out. And Zekrom is my favorite legendary. So I'm I have a soft spot for the 5th generation. So I just really wanted to pick up a pack. And it's Elite Trainer box. It's $80, $90. And it's
yep.
Oh.
Unless you get it at MSRP, which you can't really do anymore, honestly. You can't really walk into, we could walk into our local Meijer or whatever, and usually there'd be cards. Most of the time now, you can't find it. You'd have to know when they drop and get in line, with people, before they even drop them each week. You have to know when they're coming out to get them now at MSRP prices, because everyone just hoards them, buys them all, and then resells them at, way higher prices now, which is ridiculous.
It's just